Don't like not having good sight range. Ah, tough zombie. He's definitely gonna hear me or smell me and come at me. That is not ideal. Yep, coming right at me. The door gonna be locked? Door's locked. Stand on the table there. My best chance. Alright, that actually went pretty well. Nothing in front, huh? Frozen sports drink. Turnout trousers! They don't fit though. They're still clean turnout trousers. Steel toe boots. What kind of boots are we wearing? What kind of shoes? We're wearing winter boots. Standard pots. Another bathroom. Alright, let's finish looking around. Hey there, firefighter. Alright, come over here. Here you go. Oh, love the knockback. Well, that's working pretty awesome. Alright, got a gas mask. That's perfect. Utility vest. I'm going to leave the rest of this stuff here for now until I finish trying to clear the place. We may set up in the... Look at this. It's nice and clear in the area too. I mean, I don't know what's standing out here other than that tuff, but I may make the firehouse my base. That'll work out really well. I like having the firehouse for a base. So if I can clear this, I may be relocating my stuff over here to the firehouse. How many other firefighters are in here? Oh yeah! Backpack! Fitted utility vest! Firefighter helmet. Doesn't fit, but I don't really care for head encumbrance. That makes no difference whatsoever, so we'll be throwing that on. Alright, let's lead this guy over to our advantageous dining room table. Hot diggity! I'm loving me some fire axe. What are we up to? We're still only at bashing 1, melee 1, cutting 1. But as long as I keep my encumbrance down, it's working really well. Cell phone! Alright, another PBA mask. Most of the rest of that I don't care about. We'll leave all that there for now. Alright, am I wearing anything on my head at the moment? I am not. Well, let's throw on a firefighter helmet. Clean gas mask. No, let's play it safe. Drag him back to the table. Let's not get overconfident here. Like I said. Grappling hook. Grappling hook. 30-foot long piece of lightweight cord. Keeping yourself from falls. Yeah. Spinning strike. 12 bash, 6 cut. Wrap attack. Stun 2 turns. Oh, that'll hit multiple enemies. Spinning strike. Attack adjacent enemies. Crit only. Minimum 4. Okay, I don't have the 4 melee yet. That's kind of cool. It does not conduct electricity. Kind of nifty. Filter mask. Turnout boots that fit. That's good. Trousers that fit. And a coat that fits. So we got a backup set. But unfortunately I'm not seeing a fire engine here in the firehouse, or the fire station, so I'll finish looting all that stuff later. So we got to the end of the lockers. That's going to be the end of the clean stuff. Another fire axe. But, oh, hey, there is one more. Where are you? Follow me over here. Ah, crap. There we go. Okay. And resistant suit that fits as well. I like those because it's close to the skin. Okay, fire station's clear. So, do I move in here now while I've got the opportunity? I don't think I am. We will probably move in here. Now that we've got it cleared, because we'll have a nice big bay. It's got metal or stone walls. We've got heavy doors we can close to protect us and keep the light out. We've got a nice kitchen and sleeping area, so this will be perfect. It's just after midnight, so I've got the cell phone now, so I know exactly what time it is. Alright. Water is still pretty much the only issue. As long as I can get a funnel built and get that 60-liter tank set outside, we should get enough from rain within just a day. So as long as I can hold off on washing those turnout gear, then we should be okay. Given this character's status, though, I do really want to get that turnout gear put on. That would help me out quite a bit. And none of this local buildings really... There's nothing else down here but the axe, right? Yeah, just the axe. The bay is completely cleared. Pretty much destroy everything in here except for that corner right there for the bed. Drop all my stuff in here. That way I can cook in the stove or in the oven. Why is it... Oh, there we go. Alright. Got a clean gas mask, so all I want is the filter from that one. Already got a good helmet. Don't need the PBA. Actually, yeah, I already grabbed a PBA mask, so I don't need that for welding. Not going to use fire gauntlets. So I'm pretty much down to just the fitted stuff again. Unfitted stuff I'll clean and tear apart for Kevlar at some point once I get a good amount of water. But I think that's all I care about here for now. So I'm really seriously thinking about dumping that gallon jug of wine out, transferring some more water, cleaning up the turnout gear. If I can get the turnout coat and pants done, maybe even the boots. The boots give me good protection against acid, which is one of the things I'm worried about currently. It's going to be very encumbering, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's go ahead and Head back over to the house. Take mode back on again. Alright. I can actually relocate everything pretty easily, given that I've got the backpack and that briefcase, and I could actually put on this turnout gear for some more pocket space. Yeah, let's relocate now. I hate being in basements, so let's go ahead and do this. So let's wear the raincoat, let's wear the turnout trousers, the turnout coat, the other trousers, the briefcase. What are we up to? We got 36 space and stupid amounts of encumbrance if anything actually shows up. So hopefully I've got the area pretty clear, because this could go really, really bad really quick if I don't. I'm gonna grab it all. Not even close. That's because I got a bunch of junk sitting here. Yeah, subway vending machines would be nice for some things, just to get me, tide me over. But I've got the meat sandwiches and some more bread, so I've got enough food that I can last the night without too much problem. And I gotta decide if I want to flip my day-night cycle. Right now, I would really like to get moved over before dawn, though. It's 1 a.m. I'm not sure I can get all this stuff moved before dawn. Let's see, though. What else can I actually wear? Let's wear the other raincoat. Let's wear the other jeans. Alright. Definitely gotta take the forge. Take the food. Actually, let's do it this way. Alright, so what's gotta go? Shotgun's going, forge is going. Can't remember if that kitchen had the pot or if it was the other house that had the pot. But we'll take our copper pots. Sewing kit and washboard. Leave that there for now. Splintered wood I don't want to take, thanks. Definitely want the detergents, and we're getting just about full. Close enough. Alright, I think it'll only take us a couple of trips. Alright, here we go. If anything shows up, I'm gonna be in trouble. It'll kill me by the time I get my encumbrance down enough to fight. Alright, first trip was successful. Now I gotta decide, do I want to set up in here, or do I want to set up over in the main bay? Yeah, we'll set up in here. I'll just make a big pile in front of the stove for now, and then we'll rejigger things later. Alright. That, all of that. Yeah, let's just dump everything. Alright, Cataclysm. Be nice to me. No surprise zombies. Not while I'm getting everything relocated. Sure, sure, definitely. Nope, we're gonna hold off on rags. And gonna hold off on 2x4s. Don't need a helmet anymore. And I've got a PBA mask over there. We'll wear the sheets. Make things even worse for us if we get caught. Alright, what's left? Metal tank, don't care, don't care, don't care for now. Might come back and get these. We'll see. Don't need it, don't need it. So I think we're done except for the metal tank, which I'm going to have to pick up. And that's right, I've got the briefcase. Take off the briefcase. I think I've got enough spare. Where are you at, briefcase? Right there. Yep, alright. So, it should be good except for my pile of rags and 2x4s. I think I've got everything else. So, if we make it this trip, then I can settle down with this crazy encumbrance. Let's be daring. We'll go across the front of the garage this time. God damn it. And it has to be a shrieker. And he just let out a shriek. You sumbitch. Oh, come on. Now anything else that's in range has heard the shriek and is going to come running. And I'm all loaded up. Gonna get enough distance that I can get inside and get the door closed. We're gonna find out. We're gonna try to run. He's gonna come through the window here. Alright, we got that closed. He's gonna try to break his way in. I'd really rather he didn't break that. It's gonna take me a while to get all this stuff unloaded though. That's definitely got to go. And the rest of that stuff, I don't care. Actually, I do care because I have to. Still at 44. That's because of the backpack and the massive number of other things. Alright, still drop things. Let's drop the shirt. Drop the coat. Drop the backpack. Wield the axe. 35 torso. Head encumbrance I don't care about. I thought I took off the coat. I have no shoes on? Really? Alright, let's go try to deal with this guy. Hopefully... Not sure what happened to him. I didn't hear him banging. There he is. I didn't hear him banging on anything. Hey there, skeleton. Come on in. Another shrieker. Alright, I'm gonna have to clear the whole neighborhood apparently. Anybody else? Still managed to get by without getting bit. I have to make a determination on when I'm going to sleep here pretty soon, though. I dropped my cell phone, apparently. Alright, smash that. Whoops. Hey there, fat zombie. I am liking the fire axe. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Sort. Alright, a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Yeah, door's not really going to help. Alright, I've got about 9 liters I can carry. I'll have enough rags and wood just from chopping stuff up in the fire station for right now. I'm not going to go back and grab that other stuff. Oh, I left my brazier there. I guess technically I don't need it since I've got the oven here. Alright, let's close that. So we're sealed in. Love the fire station. I'll chop all this stuff up and clean the mess up in a bit. Let's get a fire going, get some stuff defrosted, and get something to drink. And I'll figure out just what I'm going to do. Alright, this stuff's already annoying me though. Alright, everything to here, please. And everything to here. Definitely not everything. Let's just grab... Alright, much better. Got my bed far enough away from the fire that I can sleep when the light's on. Yeah, I'll take that sink apart, make that my firewood source, and then I think I'll have enough space to get everything else done that I might want to do. So actually, let's do that now. Deconstruct, get rid of the sink. Really? Alright, fine. We'll deal with it that way. And let's build a firewood source right there. Oops, all to there. Okay, we have a fire going, hopefully radiating some heat. Lots of frozen food. So I think now you can go here. Start a fire, chop a tree. And I thought this menu had an option to defrost things. Grab the pot and activate it. It says heat up food, action. Heat up what? Heat up my... Heat that up. Alright, now heat up. Hey, my bread did finally freeze. Let's do the sports drink. And and then do the meat sandwiches. Yay, it's fresh and hot. There we go. We are full and slaked. Alright, I'm pretty happy. This is actually going pretty well. So, somebody asks in, yeah, one Shimgan, how is the challenge going to be determined, finished, or accomplished? Well, the idea was to pick a random, and then try to see what our situation was, and then come up with some kind of a challenge scenario. So, that's kind of where we're at. So, we are, what are we? We are Timmy Salmon. We're a strong back Gourmand. What was our scenario? I don't remember what the scenario was. We started right outside there. I forget which scenario it was. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the playback to see what scenario it was. But, so there's our character. We started with 0 skills of any kind. The only traits we have are strong back and Gourmand. So the idea was to see what our situation is and then come up with a theme, challenge, endpoint. Had a pretty fun idea for the first attempt, but didn't last long. We died before the first day, just to start, or just to cold, basically. That was the naked and afraid psychopath cannibal. I was going to go out and try to kill and eat 20 NPCs. But for this one, I have to do a little bit different. We're not a cannibal in this one, so I'm up to suggestions on what people would like to see. So let me know. I'm going to take a quick break, though. So let me do that. Be gone about 5 minutes just to stretch and get something to drink. And then I will return. I'm pretty happy with our progress, though. We've got a really nice little spot here with the fire station cleared out. We got pretty much all of our basic needs covered, and I think we've got the local area pretty cleared after this last batch that we just fought. We're going to go to sleep here pretty soon. That'll get us healed up. And we don't have any medicines yet, so that's a bit of a problem. But otherwise, things are looking pretty good. So we'll see if we can keep this up. But let me know if you have any thoughts on what kind of challenge we would like to put this guy through. There's really not much kind of a focus just based on the character's stats and skills. He just started out pretty piss poor in regards to his starting stuff with no skills and really not all that useful traits. I don't remember what Gourmand does. You eat faster, can eat and drink more, enjoy it more so you get better morale, and you can also eat nasty stuff without the morale negatives as much, and you can also skip the prompt for overeating. Alright, might come in handy. Our radiation has dropped down to 5. That'll just take some time. But let me go on my break here, so I'll be back here in just a few minutes, folks. Okay, I'm back. So I had a thought while I was away regarding the Gourmand status. I was thinking maybe we have to go collect certain rare ingredients for some kind of whatever fancy meal. So I'm thinking things like Marloss berries, and isn't there like a Triffid heart or something like that? So I'm trying to remember some of the harder to reach items that you can get from monsters that might count towards this kind of a goal. Trying to remember. Yeah, there is a Triffid heart, I believe. I don't know anything about Triffids really, so that would be interesting. And Marloss berry, that'll be its own adventure to try to get a hold of those. Anybody else got ideas on what kind of fancy, hard to get ingredients we can add to our list? No, the only fungus stuff I've done is in my tutorial series. Otherwise, I've either turned them off or I've just avoided them. So I haven't done much with fungus. And yeah, Razorclaw eggs. That'd be good. Alright, let me start a list here. Hold on a sec while I bring up my notes. Alright, so we're going to say for this gourmet meal I'm going to cook, I need Marloss berries, Triffid hearts, Razorclaw eggs, what else? Elf mutagen. I don't want to go down that path again. I'm still burned on the whole glorious thing. I don't know if I want to include mutagens in the list. What else can we put in there, though? What's a really hard to get a hold of? And or something I have to get a lot of. I might have to spend some time doing some research. For the moment, let's go with those three items. Marloss berries, Triffid heart, and Razorclaw eggs. None of this stuff I'm going to be able to go after real soon, so I'll take a look at certain mutation strains that might fit into the challenge. Yeah, Royal Jelly's a good one. Royal Jelly's awesome. That way I have to go into labs and or bees. Ant eggs. Does the ant queen drop something specifically? I don't remember where ant eggs are located. Are they only inside the ant hill? I can't remember. Are ant eggs a thing? Yeah, ant eggs are a thing. Alright, so ant eggs are good. Actually, the list is getting pretty good already with just those. Alright, so we've got Marloss berries, Triffid heart, Razorclaw eggs, Royal jelly, and ant egg. I'll keep the list open. If anybody else comes up with something they think would be cool to add to the list, that's fine, but it's going to take me quite a while to even start trying to go after these kinds of things, so I got a whole lot of just regular old surviving and leveling up to do before I even go after any of those. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's a pretty decent number, but if anybody else can think of something to add on to that, let me know. I have to activate Gourmand. Yeah, it's a mutation. I forget now. What's the key for... Nope. Damn it. I always forget this one. Where's the damn mutation menu? I always have to go look, and then I always go, oh yeah, there it is. That one. Yeah. Alright, so now it's active. But what are the downsides to that? Oh, it's just active. Alright. Activate to skip the prompt for overreading. I think you get the other benefits anyway. It's just activate to skip the prompt. I'm not worried about that right now. Whatever, we'll just leave it on. I'm not sure if there's a downside to leaving it on or not. Alright, so we're back. So this one's turned into, we're an up-and-coming chef and we're trying to create some kind of super fancy recipe. And it requires all sorts of crazy things, so let's keep the list at the Marloss berries, Triffid heart, Razorclaw eggs, royal jelly, and ant eggs. I think that's plenty. Honey gold brew? I don't have any idea what honey gold brew even is. This is already going to send me to some pretty awful places, so Marloss berries isn't going to be too tough. Triffid heart, I've never actually fought a Triffid, or the Triffid queen in Grove, so I'm not sure how hard that's going to be. Razorclaw eggs is not too hard, just a matter of finding a shipwreck. Royal jelly, just go to labs or a beehive. And ant eggs, find an anthill. So, it's a good list, but like I said, if anybody knows of anything else, let me know, and I might or might not add it to the list. Alright, so, what are we going to do here? Time frame, where... Ah, that's right. Alright, give me my cell phone. Ooh, it's 5 in the morning, so we've slept the day away, or slept the night away. We've stayed awake through the night. If I sleep now, I'm going to sleep the day away, which isn't actually a bad thing. Because I need... Yeah, I don't want to be out and about during the daytime anyway, so I think I'm just going to sleep right now. Let's get the healing done. Yeah. As long as you want. I'm just going to end up passing time or crafting until the sun goes down anyway. I forgot how much slower time passes when I have Z levels turned on. Alright, alertness seems flighty today, and your body argues when you move towards it. Alright. It's raining. I need to have my 60-liter tank out there gathering water. But for that, I'm also going to need a funnel, which is going to be a problem, because I don't have enough bottles. I might have enough after I eat or drink something. Hey, look, it's all cold instead of frozen. Alright, let's go ahead and... yeah, food is definitely going to be an issue. I gotta put an emphasis on getting some food. This is the last of my food right there. Alright, it's still the middle of the day. Do I dare pop this door open and take a look outside? I'm feeling okay if everything there. Yep, no night vision. At least the perception's decent. Trying to think. Oh, I can get a stone spear. I can actually put together a copper spear. As soon as I turn the fire on. That would be pretty good. Pierce. Doesn't conduct electricity. It's got the reach attack, and it does not have the flimsy trait. Yeah, let's get a fire started. Let's make a few things before we head outside. So I think I am going to make the copper spear. Hope I don't fail. Use the thread, please. Now I don't have enough copper. Oh. Yeah, now I don't have enough copper. Damn it! Of course. Alright. Failed and wasted the materials. That's disappointing. Even up skill chance. 3 difficulty, 3 fabrication skill. And failed and wasted the materials. Alright. Got the copper pot. Will they let me take that thing apart? I don't think they will. Got 1 scrap copper. Give me everything that's copper. Nope, don't give me everything that's copper. Alright, I can't carry anything right now. Where's my backpack? $200 copper? From 1 tubing? That's not what I wanted, though. Is it? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I need scrap copper, not... Oh, I just need... Oh, we're 300 copper, so 1 more will do it. Cool. Well, that'll work. Not sure how long this is taking. 1525 to 1526. Well, that works for me. Alright, that's a good thing to know. Let's try again. Use thread again. God damn it! Twice! Both times! Failed and wasted materials! I really hate that change. It bugs me. It really, really bugs me that even up skill chances now are failing constantly. I hate that change. Let's go again. Failed but didn't waste. And we finally got it. 4 attempts. Hey there, Narek. Thank you very much. Alright, so still good to know. These copper tubings, I can take these apart, so they're pretty easy to get a hold of. So next time I need copper to build things, I'll know I can do that. Alright, let's pull that stuff back. So, we've now got a copper spear. So that'll let me do the reach attack thing, and then I can switch to the axe if I need to in certain situations. Yeah, 4 attempts. 2 of which failed to and wasted materials. 1 failed, didn't waste, and finally succeeded on the 4th. It's wrong. I really dislike that. It bugs me a lot. Maybe I'm just spoiled because of the way it used to be, and you would succeed more often than fail when you had an even up chance. I just really don't like that. Alright, however, let's keep moving here. So we've got a spear, we've got the axe. That's more than enough for combat. I do still need some kind of ranged fire or ranged combat. I'm not gonna go crossbows right now. I can clean some water. Why is there a deck of cards in the video overlay? Let's fix that. That's probably from my playing Magic the Gathering yesterday, and I have the extension enabled. 1 second, see if I can get rid of that. Nope, not that button apparently. Deactivate. Alright, let me know if that made it go away. I'm not seeing it, so I'm not sure. Actually, I'm looking at my stream preview in a really tiny window, so it's harder for me to... Where is this deck of cards supposed to be at? I'm not seeing it. Well, we'll deal with it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm at a loss. I can't see it on any of my preview screens. It might have been there, and then when I disabled it on mine, it's updated. I'm sure it has to do with the overlay, or the extension that I had on, and it's not updated. Let's do this. Maybe this will fix it. I'm going to stop the stream momentarily, so it'll just be gone for a second.